This is the Lunar series that I collect. I think these are a very good play. Very worth looking into. If you get lucky to get one of these, they only make 1,000 of them every year when they come up with a new series from the Perth Mint. I'll show you guys what it looks like here. This is set number 269. I'll open this up for you and kind of get an idea of what it is. These are the ones that I think are winners. When these guys first come out, if you are lucky from the Perth Mint to score one of these you can flip immediately on eBay and get around $470 to $480, sometimes a little bit more, for this series. This series to me is a no loser. I think this one, particularly for long term, is a winner, consisting that there is only 1,000 that they mint. I'll show you guys what it looks like here. That you just push down on the coin, up pops the coin. Very beautiful coin. This is the 2-ounce coin. As you can see, it is beautiful. And this is the only way you can get the 2-ounce proof is in this set. Here's the 1-ounce proof. And then you got your little 1/2 ounce over here that pops out too. This set with shipping and everything, I paid $294 for it. And I will show you right now on eBay what a couple of these have just closed for. Here's the same set that closed on May 11th for $680.20. As you can see, these sets are pretty well in demand. Even the 2004 horse from Talisman Coins, here's a closing of $358.88. Here's another one that closed for $312.77. So here's the Dragon for 2012, $545. So as you can see, these coins hold their value pretty well. And they're easy to flip, particularly after you guys get done. Here's an older set. Here's a 2005 for $715 was the accepted offer. And the 2001 for $715. These sets sold for about $250 is what you could have got them for. Pretty reasonable price, considering what you can do with it. And I'm going to show you some of the other stuff that I like to collect. This just came in from Australia. U.S. Customs. I went through there and examined it, make sure it wasn't anything that wasn't supposed to be here. These are my favorite. These coins I collect for the long term. These are the 2-ounce proof Kookaburra from the Australian Mint. And these ones are in a leather bound and wrapped case. Very nice. These coins are better than anything you're going to get in this country, bar none. This is certificate number 526 of 1500. Here's what the coin looks like. As you can see, I love a 2-ounce just for the simple size of the coin and the detail that come with it. You will not see a coin that's about the right size, the right weight, and the thickness. And as you can see, they are beautiful. The detail. And the thing that's got me really excited about the 2-ounce Kookaburras more than anything else is the last year they made a 2-ounce Kookaburra was 2009. They discontinued this size forever from the Perth Mint, and now we just have 1-ounce or 10-ounce. So I like these sizes because they came out with them in 1992 and they did away with them in 2009. As you can see, here's another one. This is a Jubilee for a 1998 proof issue, number 34 certificate. And I'll show you how pretty these are, just gorgeous. As you can see, these are, the detail these have is unbelievable. So these are my long-term play. I picked these up for about $102 with shipping to America from Australia. A gentleman was selling a bunch of them and I was able to talk him down and get a bunch of his collection from him. He was downsizing, but anyway, these ones right now on eBay are going around the $150 range. Last year I was able to pick them up when the debt scare and everything was going on. I picked them up for a couple more of these ones up last year for around the $60 to $80 range. But now, as you can see, they just, these, in my opinion, have unlimited upside potential for the fact that they are not making the size of coin anymore. And you cannot, these are really hard to counterfeit for the simple fact that you have not only a case that you'd have to counterfeit, You'd have the design you'd have to counterfeit, and you would have this is like the title to the coin, this certificate, which is every one of them is hand done, and you can see the stamping on the thing, and this is one of 1,500. These coins that we collect here, or I collect, these ones are not bullion, these are numismatic. There's no such thing as semi-numismatic. It's either better bullion is what I call, or bullion. And these ones are the numismatic play, just for the fact that they don't make more than about 1,500 of these, sometimes less. But the average one is this is a bullion strike, as you can see, 1996. Really beautiful coin, as you can see. Look how big it is in the palm of your hand, and the detail on the coin is unbelievable, as you can see. These are my long-term plays. I think in 10 years, or give or take a little longer, the average price of these coins will be around 500 bucks is what my bet is. And I'll show you. Here's another one. This is a 1994. Here's a certificate of this one. This is one of 1,500 too. 723. As you can see, they have a real nice card, and in this certificate, they have like little flakes of cotton and stuff, so it's hard to, you couldn't be really difficult to counterfeit that. Here's the 94 King George, and just look at the detail on that. I mean, these are unbelievable. When you see how big this coin is, and you're holding it in your hand, and it's sealed in the plastic, it's quite nice. The difference, though, between the 94 and the 95 is this case is more like a vinyl, cheap, light, flimsy case that come with it. It's not bad, but when you're considering the 95 a year newer, that they went to a leather back case, really nice. The difference is night and day. Anyway, those are just a couple of the coins that I like and my collection that I like to do for my long term. I think that since these coins are not being minted anymore, that they will just increase in value, and specifically since they are a proof coin and not a bullion or a semi-numismatic coin. This is a pretty special one. This says first proof issue. I'll show you guys what this one looks like. I won this one in an auction from the guy. That's how I got to know him. Here it is. 1990. This was the first year they made this coin. Proof. And here's a COA that came with it. This is what I got it for. Here's his front. As you can see, pretty nice. No more than 35,000. But this is the reason why I bought this coin. This coin is one of 200 issued at the Albany Stamp Coin Fair. So this coin is a one of 200. So that's why I bought this coin, not because of they made a lot of them. Anyway, that's just a little example of what you can pick up. I do most of my shopping for these coins, guys, on eBay. They are the only ones that guarantee the quality and that I will get it. Whereas AtMax and the other ones, they don't even have them. Very rarely will they get something like this. Mostly they just get is bullion. And they're not the best ones either. But anyway, a couple people have asked me what I do. And this is what I do. This is my hobby. I pick some of these up and hold them. And then some of the ones that I want to make some quick money on, I'll flip them and make my money and move on to something else. I like the Lunar coins just for the fact that they're in a real nice box presentation case. Real nice certificate and COAs with them. 269, as you can see, they're pretty nice. This is a coin that I think is going to be a winner when it comes out with the Year of the Goat here in another month. Just like the Gods of Olympus one, this is one of 1,000. These will go quick. Usually within about an hour they're gone. But that's what I do. I pick up these things, I find them for a good price on eBay, and then I hold them and put them away. And if they're ones that I'm missing for my collection, I'll keep it, and if it isn't, then I'll get rid of it. But I don't see how you can go wrong on something that they don't make anymore, and that they're limited, and that they're only ones that are in existence or the ones that you can find that are out there. And when you're talking one of 500 or 1,500, I mean, you don't have to worry about the fluctuations in the market quite as bad as you do if you just have bullion. Anyway, that was just kind of an idea. Some of the guys were asking me about the specific coin, what I think about it, and this is what I think about them. I think they're really nice. The baseball coins that we were talking about, I think they're a good play too. I picked up a couple of them. I got about 30 of them. I pre-sold them to my local coin dealer, who offered me $100 a piece. Got about 110 that talked out of him. So I've already pre-sold those ones when I get them. But for some reason their mint is being really slow. The US mint is terrible when it comes to shipping and delivery. I don't know what their problem is. And I'll show you guys real quick what the 2014 baseball coins are selling for on eBay, actual closing prices. And we'll see the silver ones here in a second. You'll see what they're actually doing. Let's see here. I'll scroll down here and see which ones I can get some. Here's one that closed on the 20th of June. There's a closing price of $109. $205 for two of them. $105 was the best offer accepted. Scroll down through these ones. Gold one, $99. So these are falling a little bit in price for the simple fact that the market is getting flooded with them because of the way the mint released the series and not giving them to the people when they got them. But they're still holding up nicely. They're still doubling your money. Most of them cost around 51 bucks. If you got in at the right time, you got them for a pretty good price. As you can see, they're still closing in the 95, 99. These are the recent closings. 101. And the gold are still holding up well too. So I told on one of the Mr. Vieta, I told him that these coins were going to be a winner and that these would be the ones to play. And I still believe that these coins will still hold their value above what you paid for it in the long term. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. I'll have some more updates and stuff. I'm just starting to get playing around with making videos for a few minutes, figure out what the heck. Alright, see you guys. Bye.